When it comes to smartphones, the real excitement doesn't come from the high-priced flagships with their incremental upgrades. Instead, it's the budget-friendly options that truly catch my attention. The rapid advancements and feature trickling down from the high-end models is truly impressive, and Samsung's Galaxy A14 5G is a prime example of this. For just $200, this unlocked Android offers a smooth and reliable performance for everyday tasks, a camera system that's surprisingly decent, an extended software update cycle, and more than 2-day battery life. What's even more astounding is that Samsung has managed to improve upon the flaws of the previous model, the Galaxy A13 5G, while also reducing the price by $50. I've been using the A14 for a few weeks now, and it's truly mind-boggling. I can confidently say that it's exceeded my expectations. From its impressive battery life to its 50-megapixel primary camera and even 5G capabilities, there's a lot to love about this phone. So, sit back, relax, and join me as I take a closer look at all of the features and capabilities of the Samsung Galaxy A14 5G. Let's get started. Hello everyone, and welcome to Tech Pineapple, and in this video, we will go through the Samsung Galaxy A14. But before we begin, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon so you do not miss out on amazing and entertaining content. The A14 5G may not have been the most striking design, but it does have a textured back that gives it a subtle touch of character, making it feel a bit more premium than most budget phones. The plastic rear also means you don't have to worry about any fragile glass surfaces. The only downside is that it doesn't have an IP rating, so it's not dust or water resistant. So you'll want to be mindful of this when using it near water or in the rain. The 6.6-inch LCD display has a 1080 pixel resolution, which is sharper than the previous model and works well. I haven't had any issues reading it, even on sunny days, and it's great for gaming, reading, and watching videos. One of the most exciting things about budget phones is seeing flagship features making their way down the price range, such as high refresh rates on the screens. Some smartphones used to have 60Hz screens, but by increasing the number of times the screen refreshes per second, you get a smoother and more responsive experience. Samsung has retained the 90Hz panel from the A13, which is nice, but it's not as buttery smooth as more powerful devices that can maintain a higher refresh rate when moving through the interface. Performance is one of the standout features of the Galaxy A14 5G. Compared to other budget phones, it's like a breath of fresh air. I can smoothly switch between apps without any frustration, thanks to the MediaTek Dimensity 700 5G processor and 4GB of RAM. It's important to note that this is not a flagship phone, so you may still see some stutters or have to force close an app from time to time. However, for the most part, I've had a really good experience using the A14 5G for everyday tasks such as browsing the web, responding to emails, monitoring work tasks, and even making calls. It's a solid budget phone that can handle most day-to-day tasks without any issues. The Samsung Galaxy A14 5G may not be the flashiest smartphone on the market, but its budget-friendly price tag belies its impressive capabilities. From its textured back design that gives it a little more character than most budget phones, to its surprisingly decent camera system and lengthy software update cycle, this $200 unlocked Android phone is a phenomenal value. But what really sets the A14 5G apart is its performance. With the MediaTek Dimensity 700 5G and 4GB of RAM, it can handle most day-to-day tasks without feeling frustratingly slow. One downside, however, is that this phone doesn't have an IP rating, making it not dust or water resistant. So be careful around water. The 6.6-inch LCD display boasts a 1080 pixel resolution, making it sharper than its predecessor and perfect for reading, gaming, and watching videos. The 90Hz panel is a nice feature, but it doesn't quite have the buttery smoothness of more powerful devices. Performance-wise, the A14 5G is a big step up from other budget phones I've reviewed, thanks to the MediaTek Dimensity 700 5G and 4GB of RAM. In my benchmark tests, it even outperformed the A13 5G, likely due to better optimization. While it's not a flagship phone, it still handles multitasking and gaming well, with only occasional stutters. The battery life is also impressive, lasting for 9 hours of screen time after a heavy day of usage and still having 30% left after 2 days on a single charge. The 50-megapixel primary camera snaps photos quickly and has a night mode for low light conditions. The 13-megapixel front camera also supports night mode and works well for selfies. The macro camera is decent for close-up shots but performs best in good lighting. In conclusion, the Galaxy A14 5G is a true bargain for anyone in the market for a new phone. With its solid performance, long-lasting battery, and impressive camera capabilities, it's hard to find a better option at this price point. Plus, its 5G capabilities and promise of 2 Android OS updates make it a great investment for the future. And if you are interested in purchasing this phone, you can find the link in the description of this video. We hope you found our review helpful in deciding whether or not this phone is right for you. Let us know down in the comments, what do you think about this phone? And guys, the most important thing, More than 90% of the views on this channel are coming from people who are not subscribed, so please make sure to subscribe to not miss any new videos. Stay tuned, we will see you in the next one.